Testing, testing. It should be awesome. Should be absolutely awesome. We finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no love. Everything feels like it's sticky stuff. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck. Can't stop. Unplugged, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. All right, that should sound amazing. Let me just check. Sounds amazing.
I'm back.
Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Sounds way better, doesn't it?
Blindly Gaming 77. Yeah, it's better.
All right, now, but just hang on a minute. I've got to check something because yeah, that sounds way better. Yeah, that sounds way better. All right. Now, the music in the background sounds terrible. But this mic sounds awesome, right? This mic sounds awesome, right? Now watch this. Watch this. Take the mic out. No mic. Okay? No mic. Now listen to the music in the background. Doesn't that sound what? And I'm not using the mic. Nothing. And listen to the sound quality. 10 times better, right?
Let's go. At Blindly Gaming 77. No mic is better.
What, the mic is better from these? Hang on. I need a change in my life because I don't feel alive. I just nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. What's the music sound like? Does the music sound alright in the background? It should. You reckon the mic sounds better? Let me know because I will use the mic if it sounds better. What do you reckon? The mic?
At Blindly Gaming 77. No mic is better than mic. At Bushka K9.
Mic is better.
Welcome racers, if you like
Hey,
what you see,
Bushka.
please subscribe
Hang on
and
a minute.
follow. At Bushka K9. Turn off noise reduction on mic.
Okay. Let me plug the mic. Alright, what about this? What about this now? Does that sound alright? But the music in the background sounds like shit. Normally I can get all the music and everything sounding wicked. Mic sounds worse. That's what I mean. I can't win.
Blindly Gaming 77.
I can't win with this.
Mic is worse.
Yeah, I can't win. What about this? Or this is echoing. This might be echoing. Hang on. Testing.
Blindly Gaming 77.
That's bad.
No, that's echo.
Yeah. Alright, I took the echo off. This should be normal. This should be normal. Yeah. Alright, I took the echo off. This should be normal. This should be normal. Yeah. No, that's bad, guy. Hang on.
At Blindly Gaming
This
77.
is just terrible.
Mic is way worse.
Yeah. This is just bad. Let me tell Yeah. I'm not going to use that. It just doesn't work. It's better off coming straight out of that. It's better off just coming straight out of... It's better off just coming straight out of my phone. Watch this. Just bear with me. I'll come back. I'll come back and you watch what the sound's like with everything. Alright? I'll be back in a minute. Alright, the mic should sound better than anything. Like, it should be awesome.
You should be able to hear the music crystal clear. And you should be able to hear me crystal clear. You should be able to hear the music so clear now. Let me just go and check this shit out. Go and check this shit out. Can you hear the music in the background? Alright, we got a job to do. I'm going to change this to this one. Let me know if you can hear the sound, if everything sounds good. What's the music sound? It should sound good, but I think it might sound like shit again because of the app. Might have to start another live stream again just for the sound.
At Bushka K9. Yeah, I can hear the music.
Does it sound clear, but Bushka? Like it should sound really, really clear. Like it should sound real clear. Like yesterday when I put it on. It just sounded so clear. Got to be careful here because the springs pop out. Be very careful. We're going to change your axle in the back of this. I don't want this axle. And these have got some good. Just let me get this axle sorted. Take out that. Watch the springs. Watch your springs. My God, that's right in there. Take out that. Take out the axles. Take out this.
At Bushka K9. It's not loud, you're much louder, but is clear.
Okay. Oh, that's alright then. Yeah, it should work way better, but I think I might have to restart my live stream even better, but that's alright. I just got to build a quick RC car so I can put it up for sale and make a couple of $100. And then I'll have to do some training. So, pardon me, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to keep these. I'm just going to build a cheap RC build, man. We're going to build a cheapish one. Just so. And then I'm going to be listing my RC like upgrades and selling them like one by one part. We need to find like that bit, so we're going to use that bit. Need something like that. We're not going to use a metal one, we're going to use a plastic like that. So we are going to do this. We're going to use a plastic diff. I need a plastic diff. We'll get these out the way, these parts. These are the upgraded parts. I'll put them there for a minute. You need to find out which ones these fit in there. That fits in, that will work. And then we've got to fit it into there goes the spring, and I dropped it. Oh my god, I need that spring. I don't have any more. I found it. Then, does that fit in there? That's quite big. We're going to have to put in a couple of snappies. My god, these cars, bro, you got to be so
At Bushka
specific
K9.
with them, bro.
Any chance you can zoom us in on the parts?
Oh shit, yeah. These parts are full on, man. I'll bring these up real close for a minute. Like, these are very, very tiny, bro. Like, to build these, man, these cars, you got to be real. Like, I mean, look at the disc brakes, bro. Like, little disc brakes. They got even calipers and all, man. Where's that other spring gone? I just got to make sure we don't lose those springs. I don't have any more of those ones. All the wheels are billet. All billet aluminum. But we got to make this. I got to actually make it, get it going, make it work. What axle's in that? I think that's got a plastic axle in. It does. Good. Alright, so we're going to put in, now I need some axles. I've got to find all my shit. I need like tweezers, man. I got tweezers somewhere. Just don't know where I put them. I'm going to make a little bit of room here. I need tweezers. Alright, we've got some, what size axles? They're smaller ones, so I've got to grab a couple of axles. These ones. Get that front end going. But I need some little knuckles, bro. What go, see these, they're little knuckles. I've got a, hopefully I got a set of them. I should have. I don't know why they wouldn't be in here, the original one, these things. Oh, look at that, we got a spare set with some. When you're going to need that. What else? And we're going to need one of them. I should have two in here. Alright, we're going to need bearings too. And suspension. I've got the red suspension in there. I can see red. So we're going to need. Make sure that turns. That's good. Going to need. They're not even the right bearings. So I can't use these bearings. Just need to take out the bearings from this spot. Just gonna build this so that way I can make some money, man. And I'll sell those parts separate. I'll keep it all stock. They seem to be buying them when they're all stock.
At Luke_Allman.
Hey, look.
Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow.
Now I need some
At
bearings.
Luke_Allman.
Hey,
This ISNT Sim Racing.
no, I'm building an RC. Have to build it to make some money. Hey, have you heard from Rushy, Luke, or what? No one's heard from Rushy. Hasn't anyone spoken to Wayne? Wayne should know, shouldn't he? Should find out what's happening with Rushy, bro. No one's heard anything. I just got to build a quick RC to make some money, bro. So we're building a Mini Z from scratch, man.
At Luke_Allman. Not yet have sent message, but haven't he heard?
Well, that's no good, man, if no one's heard shit, eh? It's not a good sign. No one's even heard if he's come out the hospital. It's not good, man. 14 hours and no one's heard nothing. Alright, so we're going to put these on. These should clip in. We're gonna
At
put
Luke
the
__
steering
Allman. I sure he be fine.
on. Okay then. You reckon for 14 hours in operation, you click that in. Like so. Get this one in. Okay, a bit like that. Just bring it up a bit because it gives you a bit more room. I probably won't focus on shit because there's too much stuff on here. Now, I need a steering arm. This one's got different suspension. We're actually changing this one. These can get quite fiddly now. Alright, so now I need a bottom piece, which will be in here.
At Luke _ Allman. Haven't he even done a lap yet?
Haven't you? Well, my quickest time is a 1:30.6. We're getting there. We are getting there, man. 1:30.6. That's my time.
Michael
That's
Aldia.
not bad.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following, bro. Thanks for following. Just gotta see if that's right. Might not be this one. Or is it? It looks like it is. There we go. So we've got steering. That's definitely the right one. Make sure we put in this axle.
At Luke _ Allman. I start hitting it hard tomorrow, not doing ASR, so don't have to worry as much.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. I'll make sure the axle's in. Don't think one's in. Is that in? Looks like it was in. That's in. That's in. It's got to stay there. Got to keep them tucked in.
At Luke _ Allman. Points and penalties are out.
Okay, I'll check it out. Well, I should have some points. I shouldn't have penalties. I never hit no one this time. Well, no one hit me. So I should be fine. I'll check that out in a minute. Why does that? Why is that? This one's perfect. But this one here is doing something stupid. What the hell? It should be like that.
At Luke _ Allman. Nico passed his on to you.
Nico's passed. Oh, bro. I'm surprised he's got some points taken off of him, doesn't he? Yes, he's got some points taken off of him. He's probably gotten every point. He's probably got about 15 points taken off of him. I'll have to have a look.
At Luke _ Allman. Just a couple.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. His race was a mess. The whole race was a mess, bro. Alright. These are so fiddly.
At Luke _ Allman. 5, I think.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. I would have thought he would have gotten a lot more with what I seen. That's alright. I mean, that's the first time he's ever been in the... That's the first time he's ever driven this car and had iRacing, bro.
At Nico NZ. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow.
He's in here, man.
At Nico NZ. Hello.
Hello, Nico. Luke's talking about you. He was bagging you not long ago. He's bagging the hell out of you. Right, I think this axle's too... I think I got the wrong axle in this one. Something's not right here. This
At Nico NZ. My ears were burning.
Yeah. He's bagging the hell out of you, bro. I wouldn't cop that, bro. Don't cop that, man. I'm gonna have to take this one back off.
At Nico NZ. I deserve it.
Ah, it's your first time. Don't worry about it, man.
At Luke_Allman. Need to make sure you decide before trying a move.
Yeah, I sort of went over everything with him, bro. Yes, I did.
At Luke_Allman. It's all a learning curve.
Why isn't this axle pushing? I've got to take this shit off. Everything's got to be perfect on these cars. When you build these cars from the ground up,
At
everything
Luke_Allman.
has to be perfect.
Be patient.
Yep. Same thing I just told him yesterday, man. Be patient. Told him the same thing, bro. You have to be patient. Especially if there's someone slowing you down. And they will work you. They will work you. They will block. They'll do everything. But it's not they're doing the right thing. They're just making it hard for you. That's all. But that's alright. It's a learning curve for him. On with the next race. On with the next one. I did put on my title Sim Racing and RC Building, but I have to build this, bro. I need a bit of money. So I'm
At
going to
Nico
build one
NZ.
from scratch.
I have learned my lesson.
Why is that? Just hang on a minute. Something's not right. That's the wrong axle, I think. Oh, I just fuck it. This is what I mean. These parts are so small, man. You can't leave anything. I've got to leave them there. I should have a blue work pad. I should have out here. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, let's put in this one instead. This one's smaller. Something's going on with this one. It's not even going in the... It's not even going in the proper thing. That's okay. We'll keep this one and we'll take this one. This is the diff. You got the diff for it. You've got to have the right diff for the right friggin' car. There we go. Oh, we. Alright, so we're going to put this bad boy on. Screw. I'm not even going to put any titanium screws in this. I'm just going to build this stock standard, so whoever wants to buy it, it's going to go
At Luke_Allman.
stock.
I can retire now, my life is complete.
Yeah, you
At
might,
Nico
you
NZ.
might as well.
He was the one that caused the blockage that happened right in front of me, so swings and roundabouts.
Yes, I know, man, but that's what they do, bro. They're going to do that. And believe it or not, he's not in the wrong. What he done, he's not in the wrong, bro. He made that. He knew what he was doing, bro. He knew that it was blocking you. You just had to do it. You had to just work smarter than him, man. You just had to work smarter. I learnt my lesson in the first race, bro. Someone done the exact same thing. And I thought, okay, you want to play like that, bro? You want to block me, not let me through? Okay, let's see how it's done.
At Nico NZ.
And next time...
Know the track blockage later in the race.
Oh, yeah, that was full on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that was full on. Hey, couldn't you get around that car at the back? Was the RC blocking it that much? Yes, I did see that.
At Luke_Allman.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
You are allowed to block. Was it a car that was lapped down or was you a lap down, Nico?
I know, I was, if it's just, bro, I know exactly the team, man. I've had trouble with that team through split 2, split 1. I had trouble with that team, bro. Well, in one
at
of my
Luke_Allman. At the chase.
Hey, Luke, in one of my races, they even used a teammate to slow me down so the car could gain more points. They even said
a car was stuck. That car I spun earlier came and hit the car that was stopped and caused a blockage.
Yeah. But the car what was slowing him down too, bro, the whole team used one of their drivers to slow me down to gain thing. They're the ones what were taking out each other. Like, even their own teammates were taking out each other.
They are allowed. That's why people are in Team S.
Yeah, I know that. I know they're allowed. But they're the team what were taking each other out at one stage. They were taking each other out, man. Not just taking other people, they were taking their own teammates out, which I just couldn't understand. But hey, each to their own. Alright, so I had to change the axle sizes, or change the diff to get better axles. But now should be Shaolin Snoop Doggy 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 Dog 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 Dog, and we're gonna put it, click in that. So now we need a steering arm. So I'll put that up there like so, just like that. Now we need a steering arm. I don't know if I should put a metal one in there or not. An upgrade like this one. See this shit? Might be able to put in that one. I don't know.
At Luke_Allman. I have taken my teammate out before and it's happened to me.
Well, I've never taken anyone out, man.
Yes, I was a lap down. That was the problem too. Even though I was under control, I know what I did wrong and think the penalty was correct.
I haven't taken out anyone. I'm a gangster driver. I'm a Snoop Doggy Dog, man.
At Luke_Allman.
I'm a Snoop Dogg.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. Bullshit. I've taken no one out. My driving's perfect. Unbelievable.
At Luke_Allman. Have.
No, I haven't. Haven't taken no one. They've taken me out.
At Luke_Allman.
I've never touched anyone.
Fuji.
Nah. Don't believe you. I've taken out no one in my life. My driving's been perfect. It's been the best of the best. Fuji. Yeah, that's the fella what was blocking me. Kelly, wasn't it? Kelly. Yeah, he was blocking me, bro. I done the same thing old mate what Luke done. That's what Nick done. That's the race I'm talking about, Nick. He done the same thing to me, bro. I was that fast. I was like Evel Knievel around the track. Old mate, he couldn't handle it. He was crying and shit. And I had to do my Snoop Dogg move. I had to do my Snoop Doggy Dog move. Hang on. I think that's it. Why is one... Hang on a minute. If that's straight, it should be like that. Alright, look at that, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, so I had to do my, I don't know what. Hey, bro, but that looked clean to me when I passed him. He blocked me for what? At least 5 laps, bro. 5 laps. Every time. And then then he came in on me as I came into the corner. He came in on me. He could have gave me room. He knew I was there. If that was me, I would have gave him room because I would have. But it doesn't work like that. People aren't as good as a driver as me. I'm a Snoop Dogg. Now we need different screws. Because in here I've got like 6 sets of different screws. One to go into metal, one to go in plastic, one to go in different sorts of RC cars. So we've got to grab the right screws. Got to make sure everything's not too tight too. Got to make sure everything's perfect. Now I've got to find the same screw. There's one there. Yeah, after winning Bathurst, bro, you want to take a vacation. Take a vacation, man. That's it. You won. That's it. Not even worth going back in there to race again, Nick, bro. You done it. That's it. Get it framed. It's hard to do these other ones because these other screws are stainless or they're not magnetic. So I've got to try and, with my cockeyed, try and guess the screw.
At Luke_Allman. I know I could retire now.
Yeah, that's it, man. Retire, that's it. You're done. Take a few years break, man. Go on a holiday. I'd go on a holiday, man. Celebrate. Make sure everyone around the world knows that you just won. Let them all know,
At
bro.
Nico NZ. I'm going to change my name to Luke, that way I'll be fast and then Abe can't get Luke's name wrong.
Yeah. Yep. If anyone...
At Luke_Allman. I leading by 6 points.
Nick, if anyone says anything about your last race, just say that you got all the advice off of Luke Allman, alright? Just say that Luke Allman gave you all the information you needed to know. Don't mention me, alright, at all. No, you're alright. Alright, now we've got to put springs. Just use Luke Allman's name.
At Luke_Allman. I will refer to Abel's stream.
No, don't even mention me, bro. Just remember Luke. Luke Allman. He gave you all the advice on that race. Do you know how many points you lost? The points are up there. Go have a look. I don't think you lost much, so you got really nothing to worry about. Alright, we're going to put front springs in. I've got some red, look at these, some Peta springs. Peta springs. I'm going to put some front springs in this bad boy now. I've got to be very careful because if
At
they
Luke_Allman. No points, only license points.
Oh, okay. These are hard to do, this shit, man. Especially when you're someone cockeyed like me. I've got to try and get springs in this bad boy without losing them. And look at the size of these little suckers. God damn it, I hate this shit. My eyes are just not that good no more. To do this and get a little tiny Peta spring in here without it flying. I might have to take these out for a minute and do one at a time. Got to take these out, line the springs up. Yeah, all got it, but it's in the wrong one. Oh God, man. No, you'll be alright. Just stick in there, Nick. It's your first time, bro. So, I mean, look, man. It's a bloody hard thing to do. Yeah, it's just a,
At
it's
Luke
a hard thing
_Allman.
to do, bro.
Set my button panel today looks and works great.
Does it? Does it have all the effects and shit? Is it plastic, Luke, or is it made out of metal? Is that the new one? Is it a 3D printed one or is it a metal one? Because you only paid
At
$150 for
Luke_Almond.
that.
No, it's resin.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's not too bad. That's a resin's better. Oh, resin's better than the other 3D printing. That's why it was cheaper, bro. I did see that one then. I seen that one, but I just got metal. It's only because I've had a lot of resin shit and 3D printing stuff. I just wanted to get out of that stuff.
At Luke_Almond.
Still good, but
Really good quality.
yeah, resin is resin. I had a resin 3D printer here. I just don't like 3D printing shit no more. After you've had a lot of it.
At
You don't like
Luke_Almond.
it. I don't like it.
And an awesome mount, the same that came with yours.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm getting a mount now. He's sending my mount now. I've got another mount coming. He's sending that to me. Yours has actually got the add-ons. You can actually put add-ons on there. The fellow what made mine, I told him about the add-ons.
At Luke_Almond.
We got suspension now, look.
And has 3 USB ports in the back.
What? 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 Mine doesn't even have 3. Mine's got none. But I'm happy with mine. Yeah, yours is made from something, bro. It's made from a replica of something. I know what it's replicated off of. To be honest, I would have been happy with that one. But it's so good. Bro, yours, well, those boxes, they come with an upgraded bias and a programming mat, what goes on the sides of it.
At Luke_Almond. And can mount on bottom and top of it.
Yeah. I get up early, I just don't get up out of bed. I went to bed about 10:30. Alright, so far we got the front end on. And we got suspension. As you can see, look at that. Ooh wee. These cars are really yeah, look, it's got your you know the 2 side brackets on top, like your button box, you got the 2 gold little pin things. Well, there's an actual bracket what goes on top of that, and you can buy these 2 other parts what connect to it. I'm gonna get it, bro. I'm going to get it for mine. I'll end up showing you what I mean. It's on my phone. I can't show you right now, but it's on my phone. Now we need wheel nuts. We got some nice stainless steel wheel nuts. We need 4 of them bad boys. We need 4 stainless steel. I'm gonna sell this car for $250. Well, you can buy a stock standard one for $300 or $50, or you can buy mine with a couple of upgrades for $250. Because I need the Deutschmarks. I need the Deutschies. Alright, so we're going to put on a couple of wheels on the front. And then I'm going to show you how good I get this drifting. Oh, look at that. We got the billet wheels, which if I sell this one, I can put disc on this. We could put front disc, but I don't think I should. I could even put... I'm not going to sell for $250 with billet wheels. These billet wheels cost $100.
At Luke_Almond. I happy for the price came with proper PVC stickers also.
Yeah, well, that's good, man. Yeah, I do know the one you've got, bro. I was going to get it. I looked at a lot of them, but I just wanted to get out of the 3D printing and even the resin stuff. It's only because I've dealt with that shit for a long time, bro. I've dealt with that. We're not going to put disc brakes on this. That doesn't come with disc brakes. That's more money. they're not paying me for that. I could even I'll put some billet wheels on this one, but I might end up changing the wheels when I sell it and put some plastic ones on. Yes, I do know that one you got. I looked at quite a few boxes, bro, and then I looked at the cheaper ones. I was going to get the cheaper ones, but I needed metal, bro. I have to have metal ones, man. My last build was all had all 3D printed. Everything was 3D printed. But this one I didn't want to have 3D printed. Alright, look at that. Look at that coming along beautiful. We got the springs, look at this shit. All we. We're getting there, man, we're getting there. We just got to make it fit. That's there's a couple of other things that I'm working with the guy what made the ones we got. My God, these are brand new just about. They're the back. These are the front. I'm working with the guy to come up with the design for the side bits, bro. I said, can he make them, but in good quality? Because you can buy the side pieces, what you offer Etsy, I think. Someone's got them, someone's made them. But I'm trying to get him to make them in carbon fibre and metal. I think that'd be sweet to go on that rig. And that's probably about as much as I'm going to do to that rig. Look at that. God damn, what have I got to do? Now we've got to make the back end to it. I put a nice little bit of, look at that, toe in it. Made the toe go out a bit. Now we've got to make the back end. Now I can put a solid diff like this in it, but I know they're not going to pay me, so I'm not going to put that shit in it. I'm going to give them a plastic one. See these? This is around $50 for just this. 50, 60 bucks just for this. So I'm not going to sell a car for $250 and give them something what's worth about 60 bucks in it. We're going to go with one of these bad boys. Plastic. That's right. But I do have one where I've locked. This one's locked, see? Normally these spin. Normally this spins one side where the other, but they're both spinning at the same. Oh no, look, it is. If I spin that way, that other one spins the other way. We don't want that one. We want a lockable one so the arse end comes out. Don't know why that one don't go in there. Like this. See that? Got these ones too that you can lock these in place. We'll put that one in, I think. We just got to tighten up so it's a limited slip, bro. You just got to tighten one of these up. There's a thing in here, you got to grab it and turn this. Oh, wait until you see what I got coming. Wait until you see what I got coming from the rig, man. I got that titanium gear knob. $210. $210. That's right. We got $210. I think this is for the Skyline. I can't see the writing on it. GTR. That's for this one. So we need to put a front end on this. This will go like this. We're going to put that and build and put the screws in. But yes, Luke, I got something last night. That's right. It's coming. It should be here next week. $210 for a gear knob, bro. $210. But we got the titanium.
@Luke_Allman. Heading out to shop back later.
No worries, man. I got the G, I think it's called GR5 titanium. The best on the market titanium, bro. I could break it down with you, but you wouldn't understand. It's basically 90% titanium and 10% billet, aluminum. So I've got the best gear knob coming. $210. It's gonna look sick. I had to get it, man. I had to get it. And today at some stage I have to write a letter to BDH and tell them when can I send my shifter back, and ask them, do I have to pay for post, or they will cover my post, which I bet you I'll have to buy it and pay for it, and it's going to cost me like probably $200 just to get it back to them. Who knows, but I have to do that. Alright, so we've got a front end for them. So we've got an upgrade. We've got to upgrade steering arm, and as you can see, it steers. I gave a little bit of toe, so that's done. So now we just got to work on the back bit, and basically this is done. And I do have a gyro for this. I've got a gyro, and a gyro is basically when I turn this on, if I go like this, this will move and always be straight. I do have a gyro for this, but I don't know if I'm going to put it on. And see this back piece right in there, see the billet piece, this all inside this car's billet. They don't realise when you're paying $250 that the parts inside of this, I've probably spent $100 or maybe more. What's inside this? $150 for the shit inside of this. So now we've got to work on the back diff. We're making the back diff out of scratch. We will be using that. We will be using them too. So we're going to need a diff. Now I do have this one, but this is a cheap one you buy. And see the teeth? The teeth are really sharp, and I don't like those ones. You're better off buying these ones, but they're more expensive. These here, like I said, about $50, $60, $70. These here, you pick them up about 25. But look at the teeth difference, how sharp that is to the plastic one. I'm not sure with this one. I might put it in because it's a cheap one, but I do have another one here, another cheap one, where these are adjustables. See? You got a little bolt in there. You can adjust it and tighten them up. I can put this in, and it's also got metal, but it's a lot better than this one. This one's very sharp. And also these are longer. These are longer than that. If you have a look, they should probably be longer. They are longer. See? So we don't want to put in that. We can't use those ones. That's for another build. I do have a nice solid. I don't know if I want to use these ones. They're just worth a lot more money, and I'm not getting the money what I want for it. So why put in good parts if they're not going to give me the money what I want for these bad boys? All these cost like just these. There's like $80 worth of axles, maybe more. $120 there in axles. $120 in axles, bro, that I can't even get my money back. So we're just doing it stock standard. It's what I do, when I do, how I do. I thought I built a full one of these. That is not a limited slip. That's I built some. Let's have a look. It might be this one. I thought I marked them. None of these are a limited slip, bro. Oh, well, they are a limited slip. I'm going to put in this one, I think. I'm going to put in that one. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to need bearings. Put in bearings on the side. Like that. Like that. And slip this bad boy in here. Make sure that works. So it's going to go there, make sure it all lines up. And as you know, I'm shelling, that does line up. Now we've got to find back axles and make this back piece. We'll take off this too. I could put on this part actually to make it look like it's worth a bit of money. And we could put a blue one on. I think I might do that just to make it look that little bit better. I've even done some custom mods to this thing. That's missing a bearing. Oh no, there it is there. Keep them. I don't know what I want to do yet with this one. Oh, we've got to find some back axles now. Now these are the ones I had on it, but we're not gonna use the good shit. I'm not getting enough money for it, so we're gonna use this stuff, the plastic stuff. This will sell straight away if I build it cheap. It will sell within a day. We're going to put this back piece on. I'll just put a couple of upgrades on it, that's all. And all this other stuff, my billet stuff, I'm going to list it one bit at a time. I might even open up my own shop on eBay just for mini Z parts and sell one part at a time. If I've done that, it's going to take years to sell, but man, I'll probably get my $25,000 back. Would not surprise me. So we're just going to get these screws, put them there. Bring that there. See, just shit like this. Like that there's like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks. Just for a little thing like that. Alright, so we need another set of axles. We need some hubs as well, man. I need to have a look here. Need to have a look what hub we got. Need something like this. Need something like this here. But these are aftermarket Mini Z ones. See that? That's an aftermarket Mini Z hub. So we've just got to see if these fit in here. That's going to be this side. That fits in. We've just got to see if the top bit fits in with some springs. Fits in perfect. So we're going to use these hubs. We're going to put that bit over there. We've got springs for it, so we need to find another one of them for the other side, because you've got a left and a righty. I think that might be it. No, that's the front. So that's a front. It's one like shit. I should have a whole set of them. That's a front. What's this one? That's a front. My God, I better have another one. No, I have to have another one. I would not just have one. Oh, here, what's this one? That's it. So, I've got to make sure. Alright, that's the other side. So now we've got to find bearings. Now, these should be Mini Z bearings, I think. Yep. So those bearings aren't going to work, but I've got Mini Z bearings in here. There's our little gyro. Look at that little bad boy. That's called a gyro. Now I need Mini Z. I need Mini Z. I think these might be Mini Z. Soon find out. Oh, beautiful. One. See, I'm cockeyed. but I can see sort of shit. Put in that one. Ooh, wee! Fuck, I'm good, man. I'm too good, man. I should have a lot of springs, but these springs are for all different cars. Because I own a few different ones. That looks like that's not it. This one here looks like a Mini Z one. No, that's too fat. That's too fat. Or too small. Or does it fit in? Don't think that will fit in. No. Alright, just bear with me. I've got to go grab my other tool. My bearing tool. Got to get my bearing tool, man. It's just a nightmare. Oh, look at that. We've even got brand new Mini Z titanium screws. That can go back in the box in there. But this is what we need. We need this to grab the right bearing. I absolutely love these cars, man. I wish I never had to sell them. But I just, I've got to do what a brother got to do, and this brother got to get money, man. So if we put that, see how easy it is to put in there? They're not the right ones. I'll take that out. That's not the right one. It's not going to fit in the axles. So I've got all different sizes they got to fit in these axles, the bearings. As you can see, this side will go in. Fits in. Well, those won't. We need to get another two of the same what's in there. I need to go over that bit. This part here I might have to put that there. I need the other two. I should have a whole set of these bearings for Mini Z's, even new ones. I bought a few sets. I think this is one. That's definitely one. Put that in there. I'm going to slip that in here. Come on. There we go. So that should fit right through. As you see, it does. I just got to pull that through, but not yet. Got to wait. Get the other one sorted, because I need to find out what size axles we're using for this one. So I'll put all them bearings back, because that was my old build. There's one there, I think. Well, I need another two. And these are aftermarket bearings too. Oh no, I just need one for this. There we go. That's done. And you got to make sure you put the bearings in the right side. I've even got proper bearing grease for these cars. But I've greased all this shit up. This is all brand new. Alright, so there's our two back axles, hubs. So we need to find out the size. I'm going to fit a hub in here, like so. That's how that's going to be, but I need to find out if this is going to be the right size axle. So we'll put an axle, well, basically we've got to try it and see if it works. Pull that all the way through, like so, and see if this can fit in there. Not be too long, because I've got some different size axles. Yep, they're the right ones. So that's one bit. We need to put the springs on. So I need another axle Foley. So I've got to find another axle, which I've got all sorts in here. And I've got billet axles, but I'm not giving them billet. They're not going to pay for the shit. That one there is the one we want. Put that in. Let's try and squeeze that all the way through. Normally, this is how I normally get the axles in. I get them in as much as I can. I put on the wheel, like so, and then I'd grab. We need another stainless steel bolt, a nut. Grab one here. Got to make sure even these nuts, these little nut things for these, I bought like 8 for $20 or $30, just for these little things. But I got the best ones, because the coloured ones don't even work properly. So what you do is you do this if you want to pull these axles through with these mini Z's. I've got to get that back out again. Come on, I don't want to drop it because, oh my god, it's got stuck in there. Of course it did. Oh my god. Alright, I got it. What you want to do, you want to get the thing started like that. Grab your tool, and this is going to pull the axle through without damaging anything. See, you just pull it all the way through. That's at its bite point, and as you can see, perfect. And then you just take it off for now, because we won't put the wheels on for now, because I've got to make sure I've got everything. Pull the wheels off. At least I know that's through. I'll do the other side here as well. So this will go, get the axles in. This will go like that. Now we've got to do the top bit, which I'll put the top bit on now, but we're going to have to take it off again because I don't want to misalign it, because we need to put the springs in. But I need to put a back piece and line the back piece up. I'll show you what I mean. So that's in, axles are in. This piece here, got to make sure you get the right one offset. Get the axle in. This is what lines them up and does all your camber. You toe in, you toe out. That's what this thing does. But I'm going to give them this one to make it look a little bit updated. But there you go, there's our axles. Ooh, chee 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 chee. Ooh chee ooh chee ooh chee. Alright, so we need the right screws now for this. They're sunken in ones, so we'll go with these ones. That's too long. God damn it. This one here we want, I can see one. Come on, come here. The only thing is the screws what I'm wanting to put in this, the magnet don't go, the magnet doesn't pick them up. I had tweezers, I sold all my model shit. I can't find my tweezers. There's one right there. We're going to go with silver, not black. We're going to make it look like there's a fair that it's got upgrades, which it does. Which is going to be not a Phillips head. It's going to be this. Screw that in there. Make it look nice with the blue on it. Just need one more, which I can see one right there. Don't you go. There we are, I see ya. Oh, come on. I got it. This one's the one we want. And I'm going to get this going to show you. It's going to be working everything. It's going to steer, it's going to drift, it's going to do what it needs to do. The only thing is, it won't drift as good because I've taken out the upgraded parts. And that's what happens with when you upgrade these parts. It makes the drifting so much easier to drift these cars. But they're not paying for it, so I'm not going to bother putting all that stuff in. Alright, so that's good. Everything's good. We just got to put the springs in there. Axles are done. So I might as well put the springs in, which we've got 2 springs there. So what we'll do is take this top piece off carefully. Don't want those hubs falling out. Like that. We're going to grab a spring. We're going to put it on top of there. One on that side. One on that side. And then we're going to put this bad boy back. I've stripped these multiple times. I know that I could probably build this car with my eyes closed. And now look at this. This has actually got aftermarket hubs on it. They're not genuine. They're not genuine. These have got aftermarket ones, and they actually feel way better than the original ones. They don't get stuck. Like, these are really smooth. Alright, so now we're going to get some bolts. Now I do have titanium ones here. I don't want to put the titaniums in it because they're not paying for it now. So we're going to give them what they get. That's all. This is what they get for $250. So we're going to put one of them in. And a good thing about this will be brand spanking, basically brand new, with the parts I'm putting up in this. They'll be brand new. Like this back hub, it's completely brand spanking new. This whole piece and the bottom piece are brand spanking new out the packets. So they're getting a brand new car. And I've not ran this car. This is going to be the first. Hey look, there's a titanium nut there. It'll be the first time we get this running for after 3 years. No, longer. It'll be about 5 years since this car has been running, drifting. Okay, so that's that done. That's the whole back piece. Now look at that, and look how nicely that goes up. Beautiful, man. And this, look at the wheels. Oh, so smooth. Now there's this piece here. Now I really don't want to give them that piece, so I'm going to see if I can find a piece to put back in there, because that piece there alone's about $40 for that. $40-50 just for that bit. And I bet inside here, the servo, what makes this move, I reckon I've got a billet one in here, what cost about $80-90, which I don't want to give them, but it'll be a lot of work pulling this down to the bare cinches. So I want to grab this thing, so I need to find a plastic one to replace it. So we'll look for that bad boy. It should be, I should have the original ones in here. I just got to find them, and I'm not sure what they look like. They're a bit of a weird angle. could be in this box actually. We got more hubs in here for different cars and more billet stuff. And I got so much shit. Why did I buy so much shit? Oh, look at this. More hubs. There's the original ones. They're the original ones. I've put aftermarket ones, but the aftermarket ones are smoother. I should have put the original ones in, to be honest. They're not paying for. They're not paying me shit. Alright. I want that other piece out. I don't want to give them that. I do not want to give them that for basically nothing. I gotta have it. It's gotta be in here. I know sort of what it looks like. There it is. That's one there, I think. Yeah, that's one. So basically we're gonna take the metal one out. So to get that out, take the back spine out. Get this bad boy. Believe it or not, man, this thing here was around. I know on AliExpress they've started making cheaper alloy ones, but this one is not a cheap one. As you can see, this one they've done a little bit of. They've done a little bit of clean. Like, look at that shit. It's got a bit of details. And that there is about $30, $40, man. Just for that. Just for that. That's why I'm not giving them that. Because, no, we're not giving them that. So I'm putting these. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to squeeze this in here. Without the hubs coming out. This actually doesn't feel like the right one. I don't think that is the right one. It's not right. Hang on. I don't think that's the right one. No, that's not the right one. Okay. So we've got to find one like that. I should have the originals. There it is. This is the perfect one. This is the one. That's the one. So we're going to slide that back in there. That holds the bearings in. Just bear with me. It's going to go on a certain angle. There we go. Yeah, Nick, so just with the next race, bro, just be a bit more, because I've watched you driving, just be a little bit more patient and just try and work on being a little bit more consistent. Be a bit patient in there. Don't worry about what position. Don't go in there to win and go, look, I'm going to try and get wherever. Just go with the flow, bro. Get yourself sorted first where you can get around the track without damaging your car and anyone else's car. Alright, so that back piece is done. We're going to put that back on here like this. That should clip on. So now we're going to put that down. There's another axle. Now we want these billet parts. I've got to put these billet parts somewhere. Good. So I don't lose them. So now, I don't know if I actually had this pushed all the way in for this car or all the way out. I think I had it just like that. Well, I'm going to put some screws in because you can actually extend these cars to put different bodies on them. You can make the cars longer or a little bit shorter, or you can make them narrow, or you can do all that. But the thing is, when you do all that, that costs money to do. You can't just put any body on these cars. You have to change certain things. So I'll put a couple of screws in there. I'll just put 2 in there and see how we go with it. I just want to see if the body actually fits the car, because there's no use on me carrying on, and if it should fit it, it has to fit it. I can't remember this one being a small body. Now, as you can see, I'm putting quite a bit of force on this thread. The only reason is because I've put in plastic. I had screws to go in metal in this, so it has to be all re-thread, the plastic, but we just put the plastic ones back in like that, and as you can see, very smooth, and it's really easy to move this car. So we're just got to see if this is going to fit. Yep, that's the one. Yep, that's going to work perfectly. Alright, so now we just put in the back piece, the wheels, and basically we can turn it on and see how it goes. We'll put this back piece on. A lot of people take this off, but I actually like putting them on and putting a little bit of weight behind there, and you can actually get these drifting amazing if you know what to do. You can get these drifting wicked. But this one here, because it doesn't have the solid axles, it will still drift, but nowhere near as good as what I get them to drift by upgrading a few parts. So now we're going to put on the back wheels, and basically this one's done. The only thing I've done to this one is I've upgraded the axles, upgraded this bit and the steering arm. That's it. And we've taken the other stuff off. And the springs, we got like Peta red springs in it. That's all I've done to this one. And it's got billet rims, aluminum rims, but I'm not gonna sell them for $250. I'll give them the same rim but in plastic if they want the rim, or they can pay me that bit extra for these rims and tyres. These are upgraded rims and tyres. And look at that, no wobbles, perfect. Suspension, beautiful, all the way around. So I'll need to put I need one more lock nut for the wheels. I need a stainless bolt, which I should have another one in here. There it is. Grab that bad boy. No, that's not it. What are these? We've got more bearings. These are mini Z. They're mini Z bearings. Cash! We got... better not be going off at the baby. Alright. Are you alright? Alright, so we got Cash. Little prick, he's probably, he tries and jumps on the baby. Hey! Cash! Cash! He's barking at you. Stop it, idiot. Dickhead. Stop it. This ain't for you, nuts. You stop barking. Here. Grab something here. Nuts. Alright, so that is it done. We just built basically a mini Z-Man. So now I do have this gyro. I don't know, I might put it on, but I'm not going to sell it with the car. Because the gyro's worth another friggin' 50, 60 bucks. What did I do with it? It's this thing. See this little bad boy? Well, as you can see, I'm going to show you what this thing does. See this? Now look at the steering. Nothing, right? Nothing. Now watch this. Oh, I've got to put 2 screws on the back. Let me get that, and then this is completed. I'm going to show you what this little bad boy does, man. It's pretty wicked what that thing does. Now we need a couple of... I've got 2 titaniums here. I'm going to use these. I don't want to even use my titanium screws. I don't want to give them no more titanium. They're not paying. Those screws there, I paid something like $200-300 for. I didn't get much for $200-300. These are so hard to get this size in titanium. Look, there's another one. This shit should not be in here. I've got to get this titanium one. This one here is titanium. This one, look at that, see? Titanium. That there, I paid for, I didn't get much. Over $200-300, I think it was like $300 bucks. That's another one, isn't it? No. For those screws, for these RCs. They were worth more than your actual big ones for my racing rig. And I'm going to take them all off of this when I sell them. I'm going to ask them if they want upgrades. I can upgrade it for them. I can put a solid axle. That's how that's how I should have sold the first ones. I should have said RC cars for sale, stock standard, or whatever upgrades you want me to do to it, I will upgrade it as long as you pay. That's what I'm going to do to this one. Say, stock standard RC car. If you want upgrades, let me know and I can add them. But you got to pay. Brother boy's got to pay, man. Nothing's for nothing in Waterworld. So we need 2 of these now. This is going to go under here, and I just need one for the other side, and we'll go with silver just to match it. And this has already had upgrades anyway, like I said. We'll get another one for the other side, and then basically that's finished, and I will take a picture, list it, and we'll see if anyone wants to buy it. Well, they're better off buying this one than buying it brand new, because brand new is $300, $350 bucks. Might as well buy these ones for $250. 350 bucks. I can add upgrades for you. Here's one. I've got to make sure they're Phillips, because I've got Allen key and Phillips in here too. I need 2 Phillips head ones. I think this is a Phillips. That's an Allen key. These screws in here have taken me over 5 years of all different Mini Zs, AMZs, XRXs. People will know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about. They'll know what I'm talking about. AMZs, XRXs. This has had everything. Every screw.
Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At DWL1973. What's up, bro?
I'm just building a miniature RC car, man, so I can sell it, make some money. I just sold 2.
At DWL1973. Looking busy.
Yeah, I just sold 2 of these, so I want to sell another one. Alright, I've got to take that one out, that's too long. God damn it. It took a bit to get into. That one's way too long for that. Then I've got to bond it, get the receiver to work with it. Just need one of them, but smaller. I don't think I've got it. I've got them in titanium, but like I said, they're not going to pay for it. I'll just say, look, stock standard, mild upgrades. If you want some stuff upgrade, I can actually do it if they want it. I think that's the same size. This one here's a Allen key, I think. It's matching, but it's not. I think it might be too long. Yeah, that's too long. Actually, that one works way better. There we go. Look at that, beautiful suspension at the front. And this is what this little thing does. Now I need a very small thing. This plugs in here, but they're not getting that with it. They will not be getting this with it. This goes in here. Like so. I'm not even going to plug that in. Just leave it like that, because I can just take it off when I sell it, unless they pay for it. But now, I don't even know if these batteries are... Oh, that was left on. That was left on overnight. Oh no. So now we're just got to grab the controller. R34. See if it works. No. Oh, look at that. Look at the steering. That is all working. Didn't even have to bond it. And now this, hear that? You can hear the steering. That's so the steering goes straight. Alright, so let me just see this. So basically, these are actually, like to drift these, unless they're on very small surfaces, are very hard. But if you put the upgrades in them, these drift really wicked. Like a lot easier than this.
At DWL 1973. How quick are those little RC?
Not that quick, but they're drifters. They're drifting cars. They're not meant for quick. I've got a couple of quick ones. That Ferrari and they're quick. They're real quick. These are just for drifting. But this is done. But look at that, man. We just built a full RC car. Axles, everything done. So I'll list this one. And this has got lights, hasn't it? Yeah, this has got lights. So check this shit out. So I'll just sell this one for $250, but it's not getting the gyro with it. They can buy their own gyro, or they can buy the gyro off me. I've got it there if they want it. I'm just gonna put these in, and this one comes with lights as well, brake lights. And I've actually modified these lights so they're not silver, these are blue. I put blue ones in to make it look that much more, and I did all this. These don't even come with lights. I built this to have lights. This is you won't see another one, a Mini Z like this, unless they put their own lights in. I did that to make it look that Fast and Furious shit, with the blue. But yeah, look at that. We got lights, and they come on. Look at the back brake light. Watch, back brakes. But this needs the other axles. Cash, stop it. These need the other axles for it to drift better. Unless you put it on a glass table, it will drift real good, but it needs the other axles. Cash, stop it. But that one's done. That one's done. Ready for selling. So we'll turn that off. Turn it off. I will take some pictures of that. I'll clean this bit up, and we'll be doing some sim racing. But all these parts have got to go in certain places, like this here. These bits here, the purple ones, offsets, they were like $70, $80 for them. I've glued this one on at one stage. But be careful. I've got to get them off now. I've put some glue or something in that one. But that can go back in there. These can go back. So if they want upgrades, I'm going to sell them without upgrades. Cash! He's just been a friggin' annoying, man. He's been real annoying, that dog. Where'd that go? Here. I'm just going to get all the parts. I'm not even going to give them a battery. See, this holds batteries. It goes in there, but I'm not going to give them that. Because they're worth a fair bit of money. I've only upgraded that and the servo and the wheel arm. That's it. But this one will sell real quick. As you can see, it's ready to go. Man, he's pissing. Alright, so now we just got to put all this stuff. Be careful with some of this stuff. This can go in here. This steering arm. This thing here.
F yucking. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. F yucking. Hi.
Hello. Cash, stop it. My God. Alright, those steering arms. We're going to put... Let's find out which ones.
At Jaden Stark H2Y. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At Jaden Stark H2Y. What are you making?
I just built a Mini Z, bro.
Day 2 of asking motor, please.
I just built a RC car. Disc brakes can go in there. We've got titanium screws, which I need to put them somewhere. My God, he's getting so annoying, man. What have we got in here? I've got to find my titanium screws.
At Jaden Stark H2Y. What are the remote control cars for?
They're mini Z's. What do you mean, what are they for? They're for playing. What do you mean, what are they for? They're for me selling them.
At cooking. Give motor please.
What? Get what? Put them in there. With this one here, which... This one.
At Jaden Stark H2Y. Are they for racing or just driving around the house?
It's just driving around the house, but I build them for people to go on racetracks and shit. I build them for people to race as well.
At Jaden Stark H2Y. Cool.
Alright. Just gotta get rid of these parts. Put them in here. And basically we're done. Is it your first time over here? Is it your first time over to my channel? I've got to make sure everything fits in here. Is it your first time over here, Jaden, or are you gone already? He's just been an arsehole, that dog. That's a whole diff for the Hilux. I can put that somewhere else, doesn't have to be in there. Probably fit in there. Put that in there, whole diff. Alright, that's done. That's done. That's done. Tools are done. It's done. That's done. Let me shut him up because he's got a baby here. He's just keeping the baby up. Cash! Cash! What are you doing? You're a pretzel without any salt. You're a pretzel without any salt. You're a pretzel. Alright, so that's it. We'll clean up this mess. This is all done, ready to sell. I'll take some pictures of it. Look at this titanium. Now I've got to get all this back in here and close it all. Old matey, I'll leave this because of the car I sold the other day. I think he needs that. He messaged me. We're missing a wire. I'm pretty sure that's the
Adiswego
wire.
1234. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. Adiswego 1234. TA.
T.O.
Adiswego 1234. T48.
What's T48? Do you want to see something good? Do you want to see something really good? Let me know in the chat if you want to see something awesome. I'll show you something that you've never seen in your life. You want to see it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know and I'll show you something. I'll show you two things and you'll spin out. You won't see anything like it. But look at that. believe it or not, I've built a car out of this toolbox. Out of this, I've built 2 cars out of all these parts. And there's probably about another 3 or 4 cars we could build just out of this stuff in billet. It's got everything in here. All our drift tyres are all in here. We got everything in here. Alright, so that car's going to get sold. This can go. And I'll get this one sold in the next few days. I should have done that with my other ones. I should have done them stock standard, but I won't be selling this with the wheels unless they buy them with the wheels and tyres. I'll put like $300 with upgrades and tyres. And this has got lights as well. So that's going to get some pictures taken of it. And that's my tools. I might as well leave them out for now because I'll be building a couple of these in the next few days just to make some money. Are you in here? Who's in here? What's new? If you're new in here, let us know and I'll show you something. Yes, I just recently purchased this, which I'm going to show you. What is coming in the mail? Check this out. It's for the sim. It's for the sim. It is for the sim. Actually, we might have a letter. Actually, hang on. Let me just see if this is that guy. Oh, wait. Chuku, chuku, tuku, tuku. Oops. Oh, sneeze. Nah. Ah, chika, chika, chika. I better hide that, man. They'll demonetize me. Oh, this. I needed to buy this. Hang on a minute. I've got to get rid of this. I'm gonna they're gonna flag my channel if you see bums like that. Oh man, she's hot. God damn, she's fine. Shit, I've got to write to him without you seeing a bum. Alright, I've got to write to him. I'll take it.
At Aiden Gardiner 36. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At Aiden Gardiner 36.
Did you get the thing?
Hey Abe, how ya doing and what a hottie.
Did you see that? I've got to watch out I don't get flagged. I've just got to write this thing down. I want this thing. I'm about to sell this thing. Well, I've got to list it first. Because no one's buying nothing unless I minimise them and make them look back to stock standard. But this thing I've got to take some photos and list it. Oh my god, man, that chick's hot, bro. Can you see that shit? Oh, we see Maljan Western Brown cow. Oh, enough. Heard it.
At Aiden Gardiner 36. I've been looking for S Stream Deck.
Stream Deck, I've got one. Oh, I've got 2. Which one are you
At
after?
AJ Tassie Caravan Life. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow.
I've got to message
At
a couple
AJ
of
Tassie
guys.
Caravan Life.
Just bear with me.
Face green smiling, face green smiling.
Looks like it, the double-ended 3-wire, same as the servo wire. I'll bring the car with me to check, probably be there around 3:30.
At AJ Tassie Caravan Life. Hi everyone, thumbs up. At Aiden Gardiner 36. I'm not stressed, what ones ya got?
I've got this one. And I've got another one somewhere. Actually, I've got another 2 somewhere. Where are my other ones? I've got another 2 of them ones up there. I just got this, bro. I just got this. Hang on.
At Aiden Gardiner 36. What would ya take for him?
Well, this one I'm not too sure about, but with the other ones, just let me see how much I paid for them. I've got to look them up because I only just bought those 2 just on my live stream. I can't remember how much I paid for them. I just got this. I'll show you. I'm just waiting for these people to call me back. Not call me back. There's something. There's a next
At 8
level.
Guardian
There's a
36.
next level.
There I think 200 new.
Yeah. I can't remember. I think I paid 150 for one. I don't know. I got to check on my live stream. I'll have a look. This one here. Now they're about. I don't know what you can. How much is this one now? Because when I bought this, I paid $350 for it, and they were around about $450. I got the box even with it priced at $450. I paid $350 for that one, but those ones there, they've gone down, but I don't know how much. I don't know how much those ones and those ones there have came down too. I only just bought one 2 weeks ago. I'm not using it now. I've got 2 of them. Well, 3 of them. My God, that chick, she better get off my thing. I gotta close that, man. Her bum's just waving in my face, saying, come and... Alright, hang on. I just gotta look at something. I've got people messaging me at the moment. Alright, I've got this coming. Where is it? Hang on. Why is this kick me out of my... This
At
is
Aiden Gardiner
done this
36.
again. This is done this again.
Let me know a price depending how I go. I could get it off this week if or not, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. Let me find out how much I paid, bro. I only just bought it on my live stream. I only just bought it. I'm trying to sell some shit to make some money, bro. I gotta look at my live, because it was on my live stream. We went there with cash. Why has this kicked me out of my Google account, bro? It's kicked me out my Google account. I don't know why it does this. Likewise, why can't I get to the Google likewise? See, look, it's kicked me out. Pro Cop Killer. Why has it done this? Hang on. Google, open up another thing. Do I got to do it by this? No, that's Microsoft or some shit. Here, likewise. Does it come up here? No, it keeps on bringing me back to this thing, bro. Why does this kick me out of Google? It comes down to Microsoft. Google, signing. I have to put in, I guess. Google login. Why does it kick me out of Google account, bro? I can't search anything because it kicks me out all the time. Why is it search? What the fuck is going on with my shit, bro? Where's the likewise store? Likewise. This is not right. My PC shouldn't do this. Here, look. See if I'm trying to get there. Here we go. I just don't know why it just didn't come up. Normally it should come up. But I got this coming, bro. This one here. Titanium. I think it's GR5 graded. Let me have a look. I think it's 90% titanium, 10% alloy. I'm pretty sure titanium GR5 works like that. But I have this one coming. This one. I have that one coming. Where'd it go? I just clicked on the one. I just clicked on it. There's no pictures of the one. I just clicked on that store and it just didn't. Hang on, go back. This one here. Why does it go to search? But this is the one I got coming for my sequential. And I've got to write a letter to BDH to send that other shifter back. But that one's coming. I didn't get anything put on it because you can put SimRacer HQ, but you're not going to see it. Look, so you can type in here, but it doesn't really look good. Look. So you can't really see it. And you can change the lettering. Actually, that looks not too bad. Maybe I should have gotten that done. But it really, if it was a lot bigger and went all the way up, yeah, you wouldn't see that anyway once it's on my rig.
At Aiden Gardiner 36. Cashies had a stream deck for 180 for the one you have.
This one? You should have grabbed it. Because I paid $350 for that, bro. I still got the box. I had it listed on Facebook for $350. What I paid for it, but it didn't sell. Oh, the other one. Oh, well, I'll do it cheaper than that. That one there, I paid more. But look, you see, look. Here, that's one of the other ones I bought. I bought mine are brand new, but and I have not used, like I used it for what, a day or two. That's one of the boxes for one of them, but I've got another. I've got all the boxes for everything I own, bro, because all the stuff I get's brand new. Ones with cashies and that, I'm not too sure if they're, how long they've been. Yeah, there's the other one there, look, see? I'll grab it, show you how much I paid, bro. See, like the prices for everything, bro. But this is for this one. And this was brand new. And I even upgraded the knobs on that. And it goes, but I don't know. This was like, when I first got it, they were like...
At Aiden Gardiner 36. If you'd sell both them, not the one with the spinny knobs, I'd be happy to buy them.
Alright, well let me just find out how much I paid for them. Because I've got to see how much I paid, because basically I haven't used them, man. I haven't used it. Well, I used it for a couple of days and then took it off. So let me just find out how much I paid. I've got to go back and look on my video because I can't remember. Yeah, this one's got all different black. We put the gold on it. But this one here, I think I paid, it was like $450. I paid $350 for this one. And a guy bought it, but never used it at the time. Which I just got to give it a bit of a wipe down. I haven't even really used that one, bro. They're like all brand new shit. Everything I get's in like good brand new condition, bro. Yes, so I have that coming. It's got the likewise on the other side. It should have likewise somewhere. Yeah, see that in bird, yeah. Because this is a likewise one, and it's got the likewise on the other side. And this feels friggin' amazing. So I'm gonna put that other one on this, and this one's going on that. I wanted to get the titanium one as well for this, but we're gonna be sending that shifter back. And I've got the likewise here as well. The reason why I want the other ones, because this weighs about 500-600 grams. Like, this is heavy. You'd knock someone out with that if you threw it at them. Those titanium ones, where they're solid, and that only weighs, I think, we'll have a look at the weight of that one. Because that one there is going to be solid. It's going to be like that big compared to this one. But this one's solid, bro. And I don't want that much weight. I'll show you the specification. Well, there you go. 150 grams. 150 grams is that. This one's about 600. So I want it light. And I want this one here is quite light as well. But the titanium one's lighter. And I think putting the lighter ones on, you'll feel the shift a lot better. You'll feel the shift. So I might end up getting that titanium one. And they come with, well, you got to buy these extra, but I own a few of them. We got gear knobs for those. I paid $180 for that one, but it's a proper, legit Momo one. It's not an aftermarket one. I've had this for about 8 years, and I paid $180 for that, but that's a proper Momo one. And I've got some more over here as well. And we got the V8 shifter. I've got some more down there. I got the Cobra one. Got those ones there. Got the two Cobras. They're just cheapies. These ones are not too bad. Proper carbon fibre ones too. I do have the black carbon fibre as well. That's Sim Magic, that one. They're not bad. They're a real nice carbon fibre. But this one here is one of my favourites, man. It's so light, and it just friggin' works really well, and it's the right perfect size. So is this one. These ones here are like my favourite. Like if this thing here was as light as this, it would be on the rig, but it's just too heavy. And I've got the likewise back pieces too, up here, see? Shit's worth a friggin', they're like, they cost a lot of money, man, this shit. It's not cheap shit, man. Cash. Oh, he's all good. Not bloody cheap, man. But they got different ones here, see? Look at the different ones they've got. That's the one I wouldn't mind putting on that one, the black. That's got the titanium bottom piece. And then they got this one, that looks pretty sick as well. I don't know what that weighs. Let's see the weight of it. 150 grams also. See, GR5 titanium. Now GR5 means how much, it's basically, there's another
36.
word for it as well.
I'm saving up at the moment to get a Nikon Z9.
What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. What's that, bro? But see this? GR9 titanium, if you break that down, oh, hang on, here you go. That should be 90% titanium, 10% alloy. We'll see. Look, description.
At Aiden Gardiner 36. Google it, be sitting down though.
Google it, but be sitting down. Why? Let me have a look. What happened to your motor? Weren't you getting a friggin' motor or some shit? Google it sitting down. Hang on. Yeah, for people what don't know what titanium's probably the strongest metal, and it's very light. It's light as a feather. I've always dealt with that shit ever since I was a kid. So I absolutely love it. Oh, a camera. A camera? What are you getting a camera for?
At Aiden Gardiner 36. Nah, no motor anymore, getting back into the storm chasing stuff.
Oh. A camera? Oh, you want to see my daughter's, bro. You want to see the camera I had, man. You want to see the scope it had. Something like, my camera was worth about 15 G's, bro. You want to see what I had with my camera? The scope and shit. It had a scope.
Aiden Gardiner 36. Looking at 15K with the lens and stuff.
Yeah, well that's how much mine was. Around 15K. I only just... when was... I got rid of mine before. Actually, I gave it to my daughter, to be honest. I had a lens like this, bro. Like that. Friggin' awesome, man. The lens was worth a lot. I've had few nice cameras, man. But we're into the titanium shit. That's where we're going. Boom, titanium. Oof. If you don't know, they should say how much titanium... Yeah, that's the word
At
for it.
Aiden Gardiner 36. and was going to set the stream decks to put in the car to do cameras and stuff for live streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Well, that's what this GR5, well, basically this is what I know as TI6AI/4V. That's that's A grade titanium. Now this should be 90% titanium, 10% alloy, and then it's got like 5% of some other bullshit in it. I don't think they have it in here and tell you. Look, I'll look it up. If we're right, if I'm right, it should have at least 90% titanium GR5. So let me have a look. So if I put in GR5, what is GR5? And we put titanium in there. Let me get that spelled right. Hang on. Why didn't I better not have to pay? There you go. Look at that. I was right. See, 90% titanium, 6% alloy. So it's the best of the best, bro. It's the good shit. And the thing is, it's very light.
At Blindly Gaming 77.
Very light.
How much per gram is pure titanium?
I don't know per gram. I don't know. But that's what you got to watch out for. See all my nuts and bolts on my rig? Well, that's what it is. It's 90% titanium, 6% alloy. It's completely like it's not alloy. You can get cheap shit where it's aluminum and they just colour code it, like they colour it. But the shit I've got on my rig is the real McCoy, bro. It's the GR5. Well, there you go. Like it's GR5. But that's the word I know it as. TR6A. I remember that as a kid. I/4V. I remember that as a kid. But now they must call it GR5 graded or what, grade 5 titanium, which is easier, breaks it down easier. Low weight, 45% lighter than steel. 45% lighter than steel. Very high strength. High heat. Yes, so that's what we got coming. We got this one coming. That one I showed you, which I think it looks... I do like that one, but I don't know the size of that one. We've got that one coming. Because I think these ones, every time I'm shifting gear, this is digging in, even with gloves on. This is digging in to my palm. And look, I got two of the suckers. If I knew they were that bad, I would have just went with them ones. I'm just going to make it that little bit better when I'm driving. So yes, I need to take some pictures of this and get this up for sale. I need to do that, but now I might do some sim racing. Yes sir, we are going to do some sim race. Oh actually, what's the time? I got someone coming. Well, someone was coming in here at 3 o'clock, he said. 3:30, he's not here. I suppose he'll be here soon. Did he say 3:30 today or when? I've got to check the message. When did he say? Oh, he's leaving soon. Okay, so he's coming. Alright, he's coming here. And what's this other guy? There's something that I might go down. There's a next level keyboard and mouse holder. They sell for about 120 bucks. Someone's selling one on Facebook for 20 bucks. I told him I'll buy it. Let me just
At Aiden Gardiner 36. I got to go and do an oil change on my car, but yeah, let me know about the price
Yeah.
for both of them. I'll def be happy to buy them.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I just got to look at the video, bro, just to see what I paid for them. Because as you know, I look after my shit and keep everything friggin' new. And basically, I just get back what I paid for them. Because I talk people down. So I think when I looked at that one, he had on like 180, and I told him I'll give him 150 for it or something like that. So I always get mine a bit cheaper because I always talk people down. So basically, when I sell my shit, I just tell people they can just give me what I paid for it. That way, I don't lose money because I get it cheaper from them anyway. And I don't really, well, that thing hasn't even been, well, it's been used 1 or 2 times, but it's still in brand new condition and got the box. Alright, so look at this, bro, with all the parts of that comes to $300.
At Jake's Erasmus 91.
$328.
Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow.
$328.
At Jake's Erasmus 91. That GTR model is looking awesome.
It's not a model, it's an RC car. I've got it for sale. Look, suspension. And this has even got blue lights, which I custom done the lights. Look at that. It's got brake lights. Look at that. You don't get these with brake lights. See? So this has got some upgrades. It's a drifter. I'm selling it. I just built this one just then. Like I rebuilt it. So I'll be selling that one. But we got this coming. Now, with all the attachments, you just press no thanks. But check this out when you press no thanks to all this stuff. And it will give you the price. We don't need that because I've got one of them here. Are you sure? Yes. So this is how much that's costed me. $210 for that on its own. That's going on the jink shifter. So for your jink shifter, cost me $1,170. Plus we're putting another $210 on it. So it's going to be close to a $1,400 jink shifter. And plus I've got those titanium screws. There's another $80. So that shifter will be a $1,500 shifter by the time I finish with it. A $1,500 shifter on this bad boy. Boom, 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 bang. Kabang. $1,500 jink shifter. No one else shifter will be the same as the one I have. Even this, look what we've done to the Jinx handbrake. Look at that. I've modified all that. And it's got the titanium and it's got the chrome. Doesn't come with a chrome one, they're all black. We've got a solid, well, it's not chrome, it's solid billet. I had to buy another one of these, the whole lot, just for that cap. And we got the green titanium screws in it as well, which they were around about $80. For all the ones, we got the candy colour, but I'm taking the candy colour out and putting in the green candy. That's coming. We're putting in the green titanium in here, and I've also got a couple of other mods. Well, I've got to go on the handbrake, and we're going to do the shifter. This is going to get sent back.
Fishing. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At Bike Club Fishing. Build Cap Pro.
Hey? Build cap. What do you mean? Oh yeah, we're building over here, bro. I'm always doing something here, making shit look better. Alright, I've got to go get some socks. And we're going to make shit happen here. We're going to make shit happen. Let me go get my socks. I'll play some music in the background so it doesn't get boring. Leaving very soon. Alright, old matey's going to be here for that wire. Make sure I give him that wire. I should have sold that control. I sold him my control, but I should have sold it without the mini Z chip in it. That's $100 and something chip in that. I've got 300 still. I could have sold that I could have sold that controller for 300 and still kept my Mini Z chip. And sold the chip on its own. Should have done that, but I end up just getting rid of it for 300, which I'm a little bit disappointed with that, because I think I paid quite a fair bit for that controller. But they've got the Pro now. They've upgraded it to the Pro, and it's coloured screen. But to get one of them in, it's around about probably $700 for it. I ain't getting back into them. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of everything, what I can. But I need to find out about that. There's an arm for $20 next level. I want to try that arm than the one I got. Mine's just sagging, so I'm hopefully get that one, and it's brand new in the box. I'm looking out for 3 monitor setup too, a stand. 40. I'm after the truck racer one. One sold for $150. Didn't have the money then. Would have been nice to get that one. Brand new in the box. And I've also got the track racer bracket here, which I don't know, maybe I should send that back. That's $150, man. I'm not using it unless I make a mount. Actually, I want to keep it because I'm pretty sure I'll do some mods to this thing. Hey, Cash. Cashy boy. Cashy boy, cashy boy. Alright, that's that done. Got shoes, got my bait, got everything happening. Let's go, man, let's go. I just wanted to see what old matey said about that thing. He hasn't gone back. He says it's available. I said I'll take it. Would you... Hang on. Would you hold? Alright. I wouldn't mind just getting that because they sell them for $120. He's only selling that for $20. But I need to find out where he is first. I'll send that. I just do have someone coming over soon, in which I've got to get that up and around, get everything on. I'm hoping that diameter of that gear knob, I'll show you. I'm hoping that this diameter, see how the shape of the gear knob, see how it goes down like that? I'm hoping that is going to be as round as the top bit of this. I reckon it's going to fit perfect on this. We're going to leave that on there and have that on top. I reckon that's going to make that shifter look so much better, man. And have the titanium look on top. And I think that one would look better on the H pattern. But it'd probably look better if it had the titanium bottom and the black to put on this. But at some stage I've got to get that one off. And I'm better off messaging them first to see how much, if they're going to pay for post or do I got to pay for it. Because I don't have the money to pay for it now. It's going to have to wait until I at least sell an RC car so I can pay for this shit. Alright, but anyway, for now, we'll get this all up and running. Turn the PC on. Grab my little stand here, which I'm not buying any more titanium.
Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At Crumb. Bro, how long does it take you to set up a new game with all the button mapping?
Not long, probably like 5-10 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes. Normally, once I set the buttons to a game, like say for instance if I go on Streamlabs and I do American Truck, I just map the buttons in and that's it, it's done. If I go to iRacing, I map the buttons to whatever car, it's done. Then when I go back over the Streamlabs and do truck driving, it's already mapped in. So you only do it that one time. It doesn't take long. It's actually quite quick because I've done it so much. Like it just takes me, it's quick. Mapping buttons isn't that bad. I mean, you think in these games how many, like I could put on another 2 button boxes for everything in a game. Like truck, you got mirrors, you got seat, you got outside adjustment, you got going outside the car, walking around. They're all buttons, bro. Where there's not really much buttons on here to what I had before. Where this, it's not going to get any more than this. This is the way it's going to stay, but it's going to be a lot cleaner. We're going to redo this sim in the next coming months. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to not have a keyboard. We're getting rid of the keyboard. This monitor's going to be going, the top one. We're going to get a smaller one and it's going to be touchscreen. So I just touch it. The roof's going to be coming down flat. We're going to be adding the roll cage effects. We're going to be adding the side effects, all aluminum. Side panels will be all polished aluminum. So it's going to look like you're inside a race car. We're not going to make it look like one of the cars on there because I can just look at the picture of the car on there and paint everything the same colour. I'm going to do it up.
I'm stuck into AC Evo at the moment and I've mapped like 10 buttons because I can't be bothered doing the rest. I've only got the essentials. Okay, yeah, well, when you don't have the essentials and you got what I've got, well, you can just map it and you can map it once. Like, I used to have got ACC. If you map the buttons in there, they're already mapped. You only map them once. Whatever game I go in, they're already mapped. The only thing what sucks about it is your icons, what you have on your buttons, like your little buttons where it's got fuel, or certain, if you go into a car and you got pit lane where when you're going in a truck, you want to take off the trailer, you got to change the logo of your button. That's all. You know what I mean? But I do have another, like you could grab another one of these button boxes and have it all set for, American Truck or a set of Corsa. It's a set of Corsa, you could map these buttons to it. But if you're going in the truck and stuff, you'd have to grab another box and just do it for truck shit. Because over there, if you go and have a look at those adjustments, they're all inside car view. See? All inside car view. Where this one's got my fuel and stuff like that. And then this one's got inside field of view, looking up, down, pit in. This one's got basically everything, sort of. And then it's got some decoders down there. So as you can see, they've got the icons on them. So I am going to get back into American Truck when my eyes get a little bit worse than what they are. I'll probably end up doing truck simulation, and I'll end up probably building it after I build it again. Yeah, it's a sick layout you have.
Yeah. Well, it's taken me 6 years on about 6 different setups to build one setup to do all games and make it work and at least look good so people don't come in here and go, oh, it looks like you're in a spaceship. Because they don't realise how many buttons there is to map in every different game. Like, this is nothing compared to what the games have that you can map. But I'm trying to do it clean this time so it doesn't look like there's that much. But everything works. You know what I mean? Alright, let me put on some music. I'm going to just quickly feed the dog. And we're going to start that bad boy up. And we're going to do some practice. That's what we're doing today. We're doing some practice. That's right. So what I will do is put on some Snoop Doggy Dog music here. Just until I get my dog fed. And then we're going to do some practice. So let me just get that sorted. I think we had another 6,000 people come over yesterday. I think we got another 6,000 views yesterday. Now, for me to get the views, I could probably end this live right now and start up another one, which I might do at 5 o'clock. I'm starting to cotton on how to get these views off of YouTube. So I think I've got another 40 minutes. I'll get this all set up and I'll start another live. And I'll start another live in about 40 minutes. So I'll get this set up on my live stream now, and then I'll redo another live stream in about 40 minutes and get some sim practice. We want sound, we want microphone, we want headset, we want butt kickers, we want seatbelt. Alright, turn everything on. Butt kickers. Steering wheel. Okay. Done. What, no updates today? That's a first. No updates. Wow. A miracle. A miracle, man. A miracle. Man, I love this gear knob so much, but I reckon that other one's going to be a little bit chunkier and it's going to look wicked with the titanium. And we'll put this one over here. I reckon it'd be perfect. God, there's practice all day. I thought it started at 5 o'clock. I didn't even know there's practice. I thought it started at 5 o'clock. I would have been here a lot earlier. I actually thought there was practice at 5 o'clock. So I could have been in here doing some practice in the lobby. Could have been practicing in the lobby today.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit, I'm a good singer, man. Fuck, I'm good. Too good.
Hey, why isn't... There should be a blue light here. Where's my blue light? There should be a blue light there. Why isn't there a blue light? We're going to go to Task Manager. We need a blue light right here. Before this one here, off, restart it. We need a blue light here before we can continue. Blue, there we go, see? Snoop Doggy Dog, bro, I know the shit.
Matching park and track data found in Sim Experience database. Profile modified.
Alright. God, I'm starting to stink. Need a bloody shower. They keep on licking my ass. Alright, let's get it. We got people talking in here. Let's see what they're talking about. And why am I sitting in the left hand side here? What was going on there? No, we're not. We're sitting right.
At Edinburgh 67. Welcome racers, if you
Hello,
like
hello.
what you see, please subscribe and follow.
Hello, hello.
At Edinburgh 67. Hi bro.
Oh my God, look how many people practicing. Oh my. Hang on, let's see. Man, there's a lot of people in here today. Wow. There's a lot of people, man. This is for our race this
At
Tuesday.
Edinburgh 67. Bro, I know you, I was watching your videos.
Were you? My God, look how many people are practicing. Let me see what times you get. Oh my. There's a lot of people in here, man. Shit me. Let's go see what times they're getting. They've probably been in here all day. They're getting 129s, a lot of them. Tony, 129.5, he finally done it. Oh well, let's go out there and see what we can do.
At Edinburgh 67. I told to subscribe to your channel, my name was Rayon, that was my old channel name, I just changed my name.
Oh, you keep changing your name. Oh, another one what keeps changing their name. I don't know why you keep changing your name for. Alright, what did we set our bias to? I can't remember. I wrote it down, didn't I? 64.6. Right, I'm happy. Alright. Let's go. See how the car feels today. our taco. We ain't going without our taco. Where's our taco? Bring this down here. We need this happening. We need our taco. Whole second just hitting that. Whole second. So we're gonna start again. Catch me if I fall. Just cost me a whole second. Got friggin' everyone in here today. Everyone's friggin' in here practicing. It's gonna be a hard race, man. better than that, man. It's gonna have to be better than that, man. Oh, I've got new gloves coming. Oh, yes, we do. We have some beauties coming. You'll have to stay tuned to see what gloves I get next. Which just cost me another $260 for gloves that just don't last a month. But we got new ones coming because I've trashed these. Look at them. But we do have some new ones coming. Listen to that cam, man. God damn. Oh damn, alright. Oh damn. Find anything good out there. I've had so many gloves and every one of the ones I've had I just ruined within a month. No one has given me a glove that I've not destroyed. Actually, my real car ones. But they're destroyed now. They last me 2 years. So I might have to get them next. But I've got some other ones coming. There's a lot of people out here today on this track. Today, man. Don't give me this shit. Just give me that 230, 130, whatever it is. The 230, 130. Give me that 130. I've got to get a new car now. I might have to tighten up this, man. We're going to make this thing size, slam this shit in gear. That's what I think. Let's land this bad boy in gear. Hang on a minute. New car. The things I gotta do, the things I gotta do, are the things I gotta do. We need an Allen key. We gotta make sure we get that car slammed in gear. That's right. We gotta slam that thing in gear. We need an Allen key. We need an Allen key. Where are they? Here, over here. I gotta get the right size. What have we got? Is it this one? Probably not. It's never my first one. No. We're gonna get maybe this one. I'll leave this one down here until I get it. So, oh, of course not. Maybe it's this one. That's the one. We'll leave that down here for fine tuning. Fine tuning. Fine tuning. Gotta feed my dog in about. Actually, I'll feed my dog now. I'll play some music in the background. I'll be back. Just bear with me. I've got to feed my dog, man. The little hustler has to eat. The little hustler has to eat. Get him out the way, and I don't have to worry about anything. So what are we going with? We are going with this shit. Does it play? That's not good enough. No. Where's the music? There we go, that'll do. I'll be back. Come on, man. That's enough, that's enough. Enough of that shit. Alright, that's off. Alright, we're just going to adjust the shifter so it gives me that sign.
Adam Grayson. Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. Adam Grayson. Good morning, how's it going?
Going good, bro. Doing a bit of practice today. We've got a lot of people on this track. Just want to tighten this up.
This is Mexico, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, listen to that. We'll make sure that slams in gear.
Adam Grayson. It's not on AMS2, so can try it out.
Hey, Gary.
Automotive too, isn't it? Is that what you're talking about? Automotive? That's actually meant to be good. I do have automotive too, but I haven't been in there for years. It's been a long time since I've been in that one. But that's a good that graphics and everything in that game is quite good, man.
How you doing?
I haven't been in there for a long time, but
Adam Crazy. Yeah, it's a good game, but it has its downs. Can spin out for no reason, but it's good.
yeah, right. That feels better. We could probably do that a little bit tighter, maybe. We'll keep it like that.
Adam Crazy. Well, I tried to drink yesterday.
Where's my mouse? It's up there. We've got to turn that mouse off. Oh my god, I put up the wrong one. How do I do that? Let's go. But we've got to get quicker than that. I don't know why that changed. I must have done it. I don't know how I done that, which I need to know how I did that. You can change the screens. I might have to map a button to that. I don't know how I did that to do that. How did I made that do that? Is there something like... Oh, you just click the button. Oh my god. It's got everything. Oh my god, look how big my fuel thing is up there. I didn't even know. We can map a button to that. We're going to map a button so I can change those. Well, I check on my... Oh my god. We're going to map one of these buttons to that. Alright, how do I do that? Let me have a... Idiot. How do I do that? So if I go into this, How do I map that button up? That. Hang on. Settings. Aha. There we go. If I press this. That should do it, maybe. And this one. I hope it does it. Save. So does that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at it.
Credence Space Toaster.
Look at it.
Welcome racers, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At Credence Space Toaster. Split 2 race is currently live.
Is it? Is it really? Shit, that's my race. That's alright. I didn't win. Nothing proud. Is it live right now? Hang on. I gotta check that out. Has it just started? Or has it
At Credence Space Toaster. Yes, sir.
has it actually started? Hang on. I gotta check this shit out. Let me just put that up there for a minute. Just bear with me, I've got to go over to it and check. Post. Here it is. It should be over here. Or is that split one? No, it should be in here.
At Credence Space Toaster. Qualify is just starting.
Oh, sweet. Here we go. No, that's not it. Oh my god, where is it? Should be on here. Live, there we are. Alright, we just got to look at this. It's just about to start. Oh, we're in this one. We're in this one.
The field, Evan Andrew Hoffman stepped away for this season.
We are in this one.
14, we then find ourselves with Abel Verben and
Abel Verben. Look at that, we just got in time.
Top 25.
We started in 27.
Two here tonight. That'll be a tough ask for the brothers to find each other at the end of the race.
We just started in 27th place.
15, top 30. It's then Peter Baxter alongside Ernie Toth further back as he comes up from split 3 this season.
Oh, Max Ameli's in there.
Behind them, Travis Brand and Jamie Peters will start alongside
Max
each other.
Ameli's
Great run
over
in
there.
The season for Jamie, 2 wins at Fuji and then Adelaide in the final round.
Let's
One
go.
of those was for him to win that one on the road at Adelaide as well. To row 17 with top 34, it's Brett Taylor and Derek Lovegrove. To row 18 of the top 36,
Did that
Houston
work?
Porpheus and Todd Duggan starting alongside
Didn't
each
even-
other.
yes.
To row 19 is Mario Reali and Peter Kelleher back there as well. Stephen Kokoschke has a teammate this season. And it's
Oh,
Peter
Kokoschke.
Kelleher for Signature Series.
Kokoschke, man.
Row 20 in the top 40, Adrian Zeal, Wade Reynolds start alongside each other. Row 21, Dave Arney, and then in behind we'll find ourselves with non-qualifier in Lon Mackay, Michael Quain, and as well Steve Brumley. Jared Buckman, last season's champion, must have been used to.
Look at this, bro. Look where I'm placed in here. 130.8. Oh, Luke Allman's in here. A little bit quicker than me. We got everyone in here today. Everyone's in here today, man. This is the way it should be. Alright, let's do some laps. I can't believe I've mapped that dash, but I can't be watching that. I can't watch the dash, I've got to get a couple of laps in.
One to watch all throughout.
We actually done amazing.
We appreciate everybody joining us on a different time.
I'll just
slot.
share this.
We'll be back to our regular time slot
Copy
next
it,
week for split
share it
8:30 p.m.
in my live stream. So if you go to my post, if you want to watch this, go to my post.
Have my Sunday night free.
I will
We can
link
change
a
that.
link
Brett
in my post.
yesterday free.
There it is,
I actually
in my
have
post.
endurance leagues for a week.
There you go.
Yeah, I had a 50th birthday party to go to last
It's
night.
post. It's in my post now. If anyone wants to check this race out, I've put a link in my post. There it is there. I should have put split two. Split two.
Season, so freehold making sons, sponsorship for that team, playing white, including his partner. We've also got a team logo change.
Alright, there we go. Split
This
two.
season as well, and it's a hot new look for them. With a
Just
hot
make sure that it says split two. Yeah,
win.
that does.
See if they can manage to put the pieces together and get
Let's
their
go,
fifth
man.
championship
Let's bloody go.
to go equal, either equal P1 on the board or equal P2 on the board. The confirmation I'm waiting for is what teams was Jamie McKnight racing for in the first 10 seasons of vets. If it was a single team, then that team would be number one. If it was multiple teams, then there may be a different one on the top of that list. But the 696 car, it's had great pace previously, former Split 1 driver at one time. Hoping to get back there at some point in the future as well. So could be up for a good run here this season to match what his teammate did and to be able to go and become the first team to
What's the
win
quality?
Split 2
Can I get the quality?
twice in a row. No
There we
team
go,
has done it.
1440p.
Team has done it since
Let's
season
go.
11. Could they become
1440p.
the first? They sit at the top of the totem pole for most Split 2 titles. Would it be out of the realm to say they can do 2 in a row, Brett?
Oh, wait. Let's go.
Nothing. That would feel they're looking pretty good on
Is
track
that Nick
at the moment.
behind me?
Cars, Nick Long, new paint jobs. Well, a few new names we've got to get used to.
Is Nick in here?
There as well. Let us know who you're rooting for
No?
for tonight and throughout the season.
No Nicky in here.
And yeah, let's be vocal on the chat. Yeah, got any questions popping in there? We'll see what we can do answering them. If not, we'll just make
For Brett as well. Old Man Sons lead and Taylor field.
Yeah, there you go. Revs up.
Here we go, man.
Round one of the season about to get underway.
I started all
Get
around the
up for
corner.
Season 28 as it's green
There's
flag
me,
at
I'm coming
Bathurst.
now.
Great start
Look how
from the
far
front row.
I am.
How does the rest of the field go? Horrid start back there for one of those podium
There's
entries.
me there.
As they all file up towards turn one. I
That's
think
how
Todd
la- that's
Duggan
how
has
late
that
I
moment,
started in here.
And he's got an issue. This might be race over early
At John
for
Doe
Todd
MC
Duggan here.
5MB. Welcome racers.
Hello,
If you
hello.
like what you see, please subscribe and follow. At John Doe MC 5MB.
down and done, and you
Hello,
didn't
mate.
make it.
How are you, man?
This front pack though, nicely all tucked in. Looks like
Just
most of
watching
them
our
are around,
replay.
that first corner,
See Mackenzie.
side by side here.
Yeah, Mackenzie and Brooke battle away from position up towards the cutting for the first time. Mackenzie gets that job done as well. There's a bit of movement further back here. You see, I believe that was Peter Baxter battling away with Abel Verban. He gets past him.
Abel
You see
Verban.
Ernie Todd
John Doe
further back
MC
as well.
5MB.
So a bit of movement for
Replay
some
board.
drivers early in this race. They know they've
Yeah,
got to
that's
try
our
and
replay.
take advantage early because
Here I am,
it's gonna be
behind this
tough to
guy.
pass. And if you can't get by him early, then you've got to try and find some track position some way or another. But Fred leads us up towards Skyline for the first time.
I had a bad race. What replays? Split two. Go in my post. That was my last race.
Just over half a second.
I had a bad race. I'd done a bad quali. My race was fine, but I'd done a real bad qualifier.
So he's obviously got himself a great little start there. Chad just on the junior front now. Looks like Frank got a reasonable exit. Not a huge amount of toe here.
Look at the black flag. I thought I had the pit limit on. You prick.
What if it just had a little bit more draft with create a bit more opportunity?
Make it really, really a lot easier to get the move done into the chase. It means you have to maximise your run out of Forest Elbow as best you can as the drivers come through the fastest
Have a
corner.
Look at that train though. Have a look
Unbelievable.
at that. There's not much of a gap at all.
Look at this
all
shit.
the way down that totem pole, like there is a 3 second gap from 40 to 41. All the rest of
And
the
John
whole
Doe
field
MC
is
5NB.
under a second. That
Does
is
it feel like
amazing
you're
for the first
actually in a
lap.
race car?
Yeah, bro.
Really is
For me, it
amazing
does
to
with
see
my
that coming
setup.
out For these drivers, for those that
Have
may
a
be
look.
wondering, look at the totem. I mean, it's completely orange
Yeah,
and
Paul
yellow.
Burns just sort of got out to a second and then back unbound look over. But that is incredible. For the first lap, that is,
There's Tony there. Look how close he was up. this session's over. If we don't get out and get another one,
With scrutineering from the other drivers.
Let's go straight into another one.
On his back. On some out there who might have
Or we
been
won't get in
staying
time.
for the race control calls. He's pulled against them in the past, but
All right,
hopefully for
get out of
Joe's
this
sake,
one.
that's not the case.
This
Hopefully
one's
there's no
about to
receipts
open.
that have been laying around. We're
That
getting
one.
into tax season.
As soon as
Brett.
that opens,
Hopefully
let's
he doesn't
go.
have to
Yeah.
make a return.
There's a lot of people. We can
Yeah,
also
yeah.
go to this.
Yeah,
This
no,
is the one we're
you
doing
know,
Tuesday.
I think you leave that part and you just get on with your job and you see what they're like on
This
track
is the one
and
we're
then
doing
you go from
Tuesday.
there.
I should be in this one, to be honest.
For a sailboat.
I'm just jumping in the vets because everyone's in there at the
A
moment.
couple of orange and black cars lining up in behind each other.
We're
Daily
28th position here.
His Craig Friend in the race lead at the moment though. To Chad Viger, Scott Weston, the top seeded Camaro in the field at the moment in P3, and there's a move on for the race lead. Chad Viger looking for the outside run here. There you see Mick
Come
Clifton
on,
and Scott
come on.
Weston as well,
Open
side by
up.
side. Maybe an interesting pick here to maybe go for an early pit stop just to get out of the wars for some drivers. Viger's in, Clifton and
Okay.
Kokoschke.
I
And
should have
welcome
came
to
in
pit lane.
early.
Knowing
I
this
should have
might
came in
actually
early.
hold them up if they stay out there. Could
All
be a
right,
smart
we're in
move,
here.
especially if we get a
We're in
safety
here.
car.
Well, I was
We
just
should have
looking
came in
that
at lap
again as
4,
I'm coming down
7.
the line straight
We
there,
should have
and
came
same
in.
Again, there is not much, and there will be now. Obviously, the guys are in pits, but that total pole still showing all drivers under a second, if not just over a second. I mean,
We're in
that is
28th,
fantastic
27th now.
for,
Oh shit, I seen my name go up then.
was that two? You
Where
already
did
on
we go
two?
here?
About to start beginning
Sorry?
of lap 3 now. So they will count
Oh,
the
you see,
CPSs.
that's
Two
All I've got to do is
CPSs
look for the
We're
thing.
in 24th at
Two
the moment.
CPSs tonight as always as well, Brett. So they're getting their first one out of the way. And you don't want to be going too long here, knowing that critical lap is lap 1. Knowing the high chances of safety cars, the earlier you get a pit
It's
stop
about
out
to
of the
go
way, the
off
much
this
better
shit,
you sit
man.
strategically. if
Everyone's
runners
gonna be
hold and
watching
half
this
the field
stuff.
remains on circuit.
I think that was one of my mistakes.
Especially
that I made.
in
I was sort of,
Australia.
yeah, I had
We'll
that,
have everyone
do
watching
I,
this
do
shit.
I, and I should have. But my spotter said, no, we'll just hang out. And that's okay. It's all good.
As well, a few big movers inside of top 10 already. Boardman and McKenzie up 5. Mulford, Miller, Clark up 4. Heddersheet up 5 as well. They're now into the top 10. So they've done a great job here off the race start. Boardman, of course, former race winner here back in season 12, round 1. Could he recreate the magic tonight? Here in split 2,
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database. Profile modified.
Scott Weston who ended his season with a great run. And Craig Friend who often starts the season
At
on a
Creedon
hot run
Space
as well.
Toaster.
This will be tough for
Will it
Bournemouth
be
to
a full
contest.
year
We'll see what
before
the
you
strategy
do
is though for
Bathurst
these
with
front
the
runners as
VA
they
vets
come
again?
towards pit lane.
At
I'm doing the whole
WRC
series.
RNB. I want to see you
Will,
race.
will it be? Well, I race in this. I'm in this one now. Every Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Every other day, I practice for the next race.
Name come up red there.
I'm practicing now for the next race on Tuesday.
Interesting call here, Boardman in, so he's actually going to follow the run of
What
those that were ahead
bias
of him.
did I just
into
have?
pit lane. The others are going to stay out.
The bias is
We'll see
60.
where he ends up in
Wow.
comparison.
The bias is
Yep, they're in.
64.6.
Up in comparison to Chad Viger, who's currently
And,
the top seeded car that has taken a single pit stop.
That's
in
the
this
regional
race.
bias.
He's going to come through the chase now. Oh, look at that big wiggle for Viger. He's on his own actually. He took a slightly shorter stop than what Kokoschke did.
Yeah.
I think Clifton took a longer stop than both of them. So let's see where
At Axel MNT 6114. Welcome racers, if you like what you
Walker's
see, please
exiting now.
subscribe and follow.
So he's actually going to jump
At
over.
Axel MNT
He's taking less
6114.
fuel. Walker's just got big clear air. clean, really clean restart as well, Brett.
Oh,
Too. Very
brilliant,
impressive.
absolutely brilliant.
Normally we get some tarmac rust as Western in. Normally we get a little bit of tarmac rust between seasons. I think the mini-series probably actually helped keep some drivers' wits about them and actually probably helped tidy up the restart of the season. So, very impressive start here tonight. So, we mentioned Western in. We've got to see where he actually comes out in comparison
What
to
place
Chad
am I
Binder
in
and James
here
Boardman.
now?
I don't know if he'll jump Boardman because Boardman has taken
Shit,
enough
my
fuel
name's
to
not
cut
there.
the tyres roughly 12 seconds. So I don't think he'll
Shit.
actually jump Boardman knowing that
Must
Scott
be in,
was
like,
in traffic
the
and he
middle
actually
here
hasn't done a
somewhere.
faster lap than what Boardman has. But he may jump Chad.
I must
This
be
is gonna
like in
interesting.
16th,
So,
17th,
to the final
18th,
corner
19th.
they'll come.
somewhere.
There is
There we
Western
are,
on the
15th
jets.
place
How do we go
now.
on the exit here?
15th place.
And he's going to jump. He's going to get out right now. There he goes. There's Chad Viger. This is going to be very close on exit for Scott Weston to get ahead of Chad Viger. He has jumped him in the pit stop, but Viger is on warm tyres. But
This is gonna be close.
this is going to help Boardman because all of a sudden there's a car defending Chad Viger and stopping him from chasing him down.
Interesting as we go into Griffin's here. See
Might
what
do that a
happens.
little bit
He's,
tighter.
Got enough to hold that car around through there. Chad's right on his ginger though. Closing. Still closing. Down
Also-
0.2.
Also a close battle as well, further down the order as well. Pete Baxter, Roy Clark, Matt Day, Paul Burns, Pete Kelleher starting to encroach up on this one in the mean pink Synergy Sim Racing machine, but gets it loose up in turn 2. Oh, contact!
Oh!
Contact with Favero. Adrian
Wow,
Zeal
that
nearly
was
got
big.
caught up in it as well. Zeal was very, very lucky there. Oh, off the wall, into the side of Dave Arney.
Dave Arney.
And
Yeah.
Favero's parked up. This could
Oh,
be a
that's
safety
Favero.
car, but all of a sudden it's playing into the hands of the early pit stoppers.
Yeah.
That car's not going anywhere. Pete Kelleher, an unfortunate mistake, may...
So that car's looking fantastic too. It looks really, really good in that colour.
It does. Unfortunately, the front
but
end's a
not
little
with
bit poorly right now. It's a bit of a rhino cluster. Straight into pit lane goes Tim Mulford, so I think he anticipates a
My
safety
God,
car
Miller's
fault.
up.
Andrew
in
Galley
5th
is
place.
also in as well.
My God.
Safety car's not on track just yet though. Front runners I don't
Yeah,
think
so-
actually come past. There's Boardman. So I don't think because the safety car's not actually
Tony
called
Chapman
yet,
in
he's gonna keep
6th.
going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
This
13th.
is where I unfortunately, for my race, I
But we end up beating all them.
for
We end up beating them
I
later
just
on.
slightly missed this on
Which
my
was pretty
way
sweet.
out, is that the safety car had been bought, I could have actually taken another spot, which would have been the safety car, which had the two compulsory done.
This is interesting. Maybe a little bit of communication on instructors as well. So safety car has been called.
There's that car. Look, there it is. He's not said,
That will naturally drop them further down the road.
Great racing so far. Unfortunately, that
all right,
incident.
I'm going to do something.
Safety car.
I'm going to start another live stream because I've got to rename it. I'll be back in a minute. I have to start another one. It will give us more views. And I'm working on my watch time hours. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So hopefully you get your notifications. I'll be back in about 2 minutes on my live stream. I just need to start another one. But check this shit out. All we, Bathurst cars and ours. All we. I'll be back in a minute. In 2 minutes. Bye.